Poppy with Scary Mask. It's a CVT guitar lesson for Chloe. Chloe, this band is insanely genius and crazy at the same time. I really love their music. So thank you right off the bat for that. So I've been checking out all their songs now. It's like Queen meets System of a Down. I don't know how else to say it. Tuning for this drop B. So it's like a drop D concept, but this is a B. Alright, so I'll have it in your edits here. The very first thing in here is clean channel, section 1A. 3 seconds in, you have these beauteous chords. 11, 10, 9, 9. It's like an F major shape. And you'll strum it. They're whole notes. In other words, they get a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a major 7. This is 10 or 11, 10, 9, 8. And then 13, 13, 12, 11. 11, 11, 9. 9, 10, 9. And then 11, 10, 9, 9. 13, 11, 9, 9. This is a crazy one. 11, 11, 13, 11, 11. Starting on the A. And then 11, 10, 9, 9. Okay, so that plays through, and then the corn part, which they got from Blind, comes in at 28 seconds in. It's 9, 10, 11 starting on the A, and then 13B, and you go down, up, down, up. When you play this, mute string 6 with the tip of your index. Pinky, I'm muting the high E with the angle. That way, if I make a mistake and hit another string, oops, I'm just hearing this tuning is dropped pretty low, so it's real sensitive to touch. Going to mute it, you may accidentally be pushing it down, which I did on the high E there. So after you do that, it instantly kicks in with distortion because it's an overdub really, what that is. But the main hook here is the and it's first fret E and A barred, pulling off to open open. You're gonna do that 2 times. At first it seemed a little confusing, but why? It's actually easy. You'll go palm mute the open E, and then do it again, but go 3 times on the pull off, and then a palm mute open E. Then go 4 times with the pull offs, and the palm mute open E. So think 2, 3, 4. And then 2 times, so 2, 3, 4, 2, ascending, descending, right? And then 4 EA, pull off to 3, open EA, first fret EA, hammer to 3, first fret EA, pull off to open open. So that ending is so you have and then double dot, second time no star, so you'll play the 2, 3, 4 and the 2. Okay, and add another 1 pull open, and then hit the opens. This part's a little tough to hear. He's like just hitting screeches, harmonics. Sounded kind of like that to me. I would go 5 AD, natural harmonics, 5B, 5G, 3 times. Not a huge deal in there, but just because it's not super in your face. Then that'll come in at 37 seconds in, after the double dots. I almost thought 3rd fret on the G, natural harmonics as well, but check this out. So now we've went through those parts. You're going to play section 1B, which we just did. That's the distortion section. 2 more times. She is actually singing the verse over it. Then section 1C, a minute 9 in. I love this part. This is after the little shout, anthemy rap, scary mask part. I would switch to the neck pickup for this. It'll sound like more like it, and it goes 7G 910B, and then 7G 10E. So 7G 910B. That's your first quarter of this. You're gonna have 4 little chunks like this. Next one is, and they're each 8 notes, like Sweet Child of Mine, kind of. 10GB to 12B, and back to 10G. 10E, and then 10GB, and 12B. So that one sounds like this. So both of them. The next one is the next 8 notes, which is the third quarter here. 9GB to 12B, back to 9G. 10E, 9GB to 12B. That one sounds like this. So up to there, do it again. And the last one, we got to go to the top of page 3. You just move it back a fret. It's 8GB, 11B, 8G, 10E. So it's back to 8G, 11B, pull off to 10. So pick and pull. That one sounds like this. And that whole thing is twice. So. Oops. Stops right there. Bunch of repeats come in at 134, and then the solo comes in. The solo is great. He's got what's called a whammy pedal. I believe that's what he's using. But you're going to start with a unison bend. 17E index, 20B third finger, back it with the middle. Hit them both, bend the B string a whole step. That means 2 frets. And then the whammy, he's stepping on this pedal and it drops the pitch. And then you're going to do 3 more bends with the whammy drop. Then 20B bend vibrato. Then you have this. Let's see. 14, 15, let's see. 14, 15, 14, 13. Kind of system of a downish. Alternate pick, so it's fast. 14, middle finger on the high E, and then go 15, 14, 13, 4 times. Do the same thing, but start on the 10th fret. So that gives you. Then, this is the hardest part, really, of the whole song and solo. It's an arpeggio sweep picking. Oops. Middle, 12th fret, E, A, D. Kind of use it as a shift. Don't go. Roll it as you go. 14G slide to, or 11G slide to 14. 15B to 14E. Slide to 17. So it's once you get to 17, go 19 with the middle finger. Kind of that rolling concept, B, G, D, and then back down. So you have top of page 4. And then, so you're ending on the 17E. You're going to hammer to 22. And then tap 23. Pull 22. Pull 17. So it's. You can use a pick or a finger. And then slide to 14. once you get to the 14, you're going to go 17B, 14, 17E, but use middle and index. Tap 22, rest. So it's, and then slide it to 23 and back to 22 and vibrato it. Oops. This tuning is so low, it's strings need to be raised. That's it for the solo. Then check this out. It does section 1B, which is that real heavy Slipknot sounding part, but it's got a slower groove to it. It's like, but you're playing everything the same except where you see the notated symbol, which you need your tabs to see what I'm talking about here. So you'll play like this. And then you'll do this right there. But you'll go. And then you go after the, you'll see that symbol. But then jump back to page 4 and you'll see palm muted on the E and A string, 1, 3, 1 open. So it's, and then you do it again. Now same idea, but it's a different thing on the ending. This time instead of going, it'll be 1s hammered to 3s, and then 1s to opens. So it's, and that's the end of the song. So, anyways, killer song. Have fun with this. Like I said, the tuning I had to try to decide were they playing drop B or B standard, and it took me a few to get it, but I watched the video and saw where he was playing. There's a part we're missing. What happened? Give me 1 second here. I'm sorry about that. This is out of order. How in the world did I do that? There's a part at 123. It's a really cool part too. And it's at 122 you have a pick scrape. And then you have this, what to me sounds like a Dream Theater type run. They go, but it's faster. Very cool. Open G, 1D, 4A. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how I skipped that. And then 2, 1, GD twice. That gives you. So. And then open 1, 4, just like starting it over. 2, 1, GD. And then just like the beginning, open 1, 4. 2, 1, 4, GDA. Twice. So it's. Then you'll see this coming in, and this will be 2 times as well. 4, 1, D to 3A. And then 2, 1, GD twice. So it's 4, 1, D, 3A, 2, 1, GD. So it'd be, and then 4, 1, D, 3A, 2, 1, GD, and 3A. So it ends with this. 2 times, second time no star, which would be from here. There's your star, okay? Then go past the double dots at 1:32 and do this. 4A, 1, 4, 1, D, 4, 3, 4 on the A. At that point, you'll see the 4, the last note in there is in parentheses, it's the downbeat that comes in at 134, which is also the back to the clean stuff. Alright, don't know how in the world I even skipped that, but there you go. Have fun with it, and take care.